You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Read too fast.
Yeah, now you know how I feel. Now you know exactly how I feel.
Huh? What's gotten into you? You've forgotten what I looked like already?
I don't know, this text is so bad.
I realize it's never fast enough. Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time, or else. You read fast.
I have to, like, wait for it to be halfway done before I read.
I'm Isun, the wandering artist. You got it?
Probably the coolest Isun will ever be. Wandering artist Isun times 1,000.
Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Fuck, I hate reading faster than the text. Bet you see me in a new light now.
Bro, you're always covered in light. In green light, exactly.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Aw, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you.
That's so cute.
Well, time's a wasting. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like brand new world to you.
This is. Oh, I forgot. This is a cutscene where I can hold the A button.
I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll use my Bankai and snatch whatever's inside. God. Come on, let's try it out right here.
What I want to do to you, like right now. Look at him go.
Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denko Maru.
You said that right. I saw you were hesitating on that word.
I'm saying it like old school anime.
Denko Maru!
But listen up. I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going.
Hey everybody, it's Ariel Flare, joined with a guest, and welcome back to Honey, I Shrunk the Wolf.
Ah, yes. Welcome back. Welcome back to Ariel peeing himself every 2 seconds.
I forgot that was gonna happen.
I saw your last episode. Well, whoa, that was a close. That was a close. Whoops. That was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone else's shoe. Someone's shoe. Alright, close enough.
Close enough.
Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this place. But imagine all the female skirts you could be under.
Bro, that's so... No.
But they won't see you.
They won't. But, like, come on.
I gotta think like you see.
Oh my god.
See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry.
It's kind of funny how this is the one spider that actually cannot hurt you no matter how much you touch it. And you think it hurt you!
He's just a friendly little... He's like a tarantula.
I like tarantulas.
Whoa! Why'd you hitch your ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out.
Scratch it, 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 scratch it. Oh! It
What?
did. It made him scratch. I scratch.
Scratch too
Scratchy
hard.
scratch.
Scratch.
Scratch too hard.
Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying.
She got a jetpack.
Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyways. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going.
I will say though, can I talk about Isu's design? It's so cool looking, but that cape has like Yu-Gi-Oh physics.
Where I go, the wind always follows.
There's no reason for me to be doing this. There is no reason that I should be.
I see you have unlocked my hidden potential.
What's the from Naruto? Lee, like Lee has that weird gate. What is it? The eighth gate. What's the fifth one?
The fifth one. God.
That's
damn
what I'm trying to reference.
Don't put me on the spot. I can't.
I
remember
don't
this
even
shit.
know.
I just know it's like.
There's 8 gates, and like I know Pain's like the second one.
Yeah.
Oh God! It's this thing. I don't even know its name off the top of my head. I know these things specifically.
For now we'll call it a Rolling Thunder.
I think that actually might be what it's called.
I don't know.
Now, you know what's funny about Isu though?
What?
You actually technically can launch it, but what you get is, you get treasure from it. Like, I don't know why they let that detail, like, you know, go unnoticed. But you literally could, like, you honestly can just continuously put Isu on here. Like, he'll come back with something else. Sometimes.
How could you let yourself get hit there? I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to use wind on those guys.
No, I know what the floral finisher is, and we don't have it yet.
Oh, is it the
the
thing with the
yeah,
thing?
the thing. Ah, this is a cicada carcass. That's disgusting.
What? They die too.
No, that's not the death. That's the shell, and you didn't see that. I'm safe.
I say.
This is an exorcism S. That's not too bad.
Something you don't really use half the time.
Fine. I see where. What the hell? Wait, is there only this?
Yeah.
What even is this? Is this like a part of like?
It's just a little. It's just a little hole in the wall.
Show us.
The hole in the wall.
I've always wanted to be on a show like that.
I always wanted us to show about people going through a hole in the wall. Sputter, cough. Don't treat us like dirt just cause we don't like baths.
Why'd you say it so like separated?
I don't know.
He's got Down syndrome now after hitting that.
I don't think we're going to get by this clean freak. I don't know. I guess mentally I was still trying to figure out how to say those sounds. Like, what is it? Sputter, cough, what? Shutter, sputter, something like that. I don't know. I'll be on that for the rest of the night. Don't mind me.
It's basically like you're spitting. A golden piece. That actually makes up for the game over that I almost had.
I believe it.
No, it's because you know, like oh
my god, Eric.
the freaking. I literally was there. You saw it. I was hitting the button. It's not like it didn't work. You can't tell me that it wasn't working.
It just didn't work.
Hello, is somebody there?
Hmm?
Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. What the hell's a mallet bearer?
I think it's the people who bear the
But like,
mallet.
this is insinuated there's more than one.
Well, since there are two of them, I guess the S would be necessary. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? Oh, who are you?
Oh, just a couple of passerbys. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya?
What? Oh. No, at least I don't think so. I came to Seon City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested.
Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village?
You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from.
Another babe? How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free.
No,
Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this place. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Every 2 seconds, I almost slipped into like Joe Swan.
yeah, I will. Hey, Peter. Like, I'm like, frick. You're just like, I'm like, okay, is he gonna go to like Family Guy now, or?
I mean, I just figured because, you know, he's, since, like, in your regular voice as Tiny, he's
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get what you're trying to say. You're insulting me.
Well, it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Your voice is pretty high-pitched. That's why, like, every video should have, like a deafening warning.
Fine.
Whatever we call it. Just a warning to turn down their volume.
You're evil. Let's go into this hole.
You know it. Hey, Amaterasu.
No! Just imagine Isun in a wheelchair.
Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I can smell it a mile away.
Are you sure you're not smelling like decay?
Or maybe that might be me. We haven't showered in a while. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their back too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. You know, why are there so many convenient spiders laying around?
I don't know. I've never once seen a convenient spider in my life. I know they eat, like, you know, they help us with, like,
bugs?
Yeah, like shit. Bug population and stuff like that, but if you think about it,
Well, I'm gonna bring over a tarantula one day.
I've held a tarantula before. I think you were there when I held one.
Which one of you, our friends was it that had an aneurysm about the idea of holding a spider?
I think Melissa? No, Jared!
Oh, yeah, Jared is kind of a puss.
I think it was Jared that had, like, the biggest fit about, holding a tarantula. Now, the reason I went this way is because, specifically, I want to show you this.
Remember, kids, an arrow should totally put a factual thing here. Tarantulas are not poisonous, so if you hold them, they'll bite, but it won't really do anything. It'll just hurt for like a second.
You know, I'm kind of salty because, like, I should have made that, but I didn't.
Yeah, I know it's not making it into the final cut.
No, it's definitely making it into the final cut.
The thing itself, just not the little chibi, like, yeah, I'm not. No, your chibi should come up, just be like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
God. Can I just say, like, you know how Isun hates being called Little Bug?
Yes.
He's wearing, like, a helmet that literally is the epitome of what a beetle would be. I think his outfit is cute, though.
Yes.
Well, I guess they can continue. So the lucky mallet that Isun, in like the the story of Isun, didn't come from like chest. I obviously said before that it came from an ogre, the stomach of an ogre, or it was like cargo from the ogre. I've heard more about the story of it coming from the stomach of an ogre, but it's what made Isun grow big. It's a shame that Isun didn't think about using that. Alright, now this is an example of one of the spiders that will literally knock you off. Nice. Bruh! I
love how you make them like huge. I always make mine just like center around the actual. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks.
How do you know this was my stop?
Huh? No, there's only 3 things here. But there's this thing.
Oh man, a flask. Is that considered treasure?
I don't know. A flask usually carries like alcohol.
That's the first time you blocked us. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Ami. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here.
Now, can I just say that this stumped me for so long when I was a kid? I didn't think of, cause you see that flask moving, but you can barely look up and see that little thing right there. And sometimes the power slash doesn't even work. You're literally supposed to knock down that flask. I get that it's an obviously dead set that you have to do something with the flask, but there's no indication that you could cut that one specifically, because I always try to cut this one, or try to untie the bow, or maybe Gale Storm to make it blow out longer, and times I did Power Slash, it never worked. With this part right here, oh man, there's no indication of this. And for some reason when we're small we can walk on water.
Oh, why would you cut it down to begin with? Hey Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask too. Mist.
Misk.
Sorry,
Were you trying to say musk and mist?
I don't speak English. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know. It feels kinda comforting.
Now again, this is another thing that you don't get hinted to. Look, you can walk around, you can try to leave, but Isun says this.
Huh? You wanna go back outside, Ami? You're just gonna leave this mist in here?
There's no indication of oh, what am I supposed to do? Blah, 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 blah. What you actually have to do is Gale Storm. There's no indication. And you can't even tell me that there is.
I'm not saying there is. Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I hate.
I don't know why you broke down.
Because I keep reading faster. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here. I should just wait till he's done. But he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. If I do that, it's just so much of a pause. So there's no winning. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing in here?
Meet one of the silliest of the celestial brush gods. Oh my god, it's Team Rocket.
Blasting off again.
Have you gotten this one yet?
Yeah, I've gotten this one.
Okay. Well, this is the silliest one.
This lamb is my spirit animal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you usually like getting drunk?
Fuck yeah. Wait, oh god, censor that.
Oh, at this point, whenever anyone joins in and they swear, I never censor.
Hell yeah.
Dude, have you ever recorded Mario Party with Eric? He just swears all the time. It's not...
This is a definition of just, being drunk.
God in the crotch.
See, you don't understand. When you're messed up, you barely feel it. See, look, just gets right back up. That's me.
Rasu, origin of all, and is good a mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. After long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your rival has broken that seal. Now Kazugami, grant you the power of mist. Glit over all the creation like fleeting dew.
Yeah, leave it to someone who's never been drunk to try to make...
I wanted to, like... I watch anime, that's how they do it. You can't even deny me, they do that in anime all the time.
You know, it's funny, that's not even realistic either.
I know it's not!
So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure.
Treasure!
Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. For a moment there, I was about to say blocking spider, and I was realizing, is that going to be racist?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
Just draw the mark that's there on the flask.
No, it's weird, because this is the only one that, like, you know, shows, like, a red line.
That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there.
I will say though, like, this ability is kind of weird. I don't really know how I feel about. What the? Oh, yeah. You see, these things literally, their floral finisher is in fact. What is it called again? What is the actual brush technique called? Mist, right?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Veil of Mist.
Makes sense.
That's way too long.
Amaterasu uses mist.
Amaterasu tried to do the move, but he missed. I like to see Mike Tyson pronounce mist.
Myth. Oh man, I mythed.
No! Not back in the hole!
Mike Tyson, if you're watching this, and I highly doubt you're watching this.
Bro, if he watched this, he would probably hate me. Hey Mike Tyson, if you're watching this, can you pronounce Sphinx for me?
I got to.
I got this one.
I got this one.
That's the voice we should give these from now on. No!
No! I'd rather not have to do that voice every 2 seconds.
Hold up. What do you have to say now that we have the, now we got the treasure?
Hey, Ikagia. You were right about the Emperor hiding treasure in his garden. Thanks to you, Ami here got another brush technique back.
Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two.
You just leave us to us, honey pie. We'll get you out of there once we've raked that Emperor over. Oh God!
Rake that Emperor over the
coals and
it's
figure
weird.
out what's behind that swirling mist.
I don't know. Some of the the sayings in this game are kind of weird, but what I will say though is in the next episode we will continue on with Veil of Myth.
Veil of Myth. And I'll be back.
See you guys next time.